opening statement from Coach, and then we'll go to questions.
Yeah, hey, man, first of all, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this opportunity. Man, I don't take it for granted that I'm blessed to be the head coach of Kansas State, and we're so thankful for our fans that came out tonight, and man, it was so much fun having there. And then, obviously, we got really good players, and these dudes are growing every day and learning and sharing, and Coach Ream did an unbelievable job on the scout. Him and Coach Carpenter and what they put together, and I mean it was on point. And then Coach Driscoll called a terrific offensive game, and so very, very, very pleased, but not satisfied because we got more work to do.
Who wants to start?
You're not just supposed to have that. You're supposed to drink the Gatorade sheet. Yeah.
Coach, what's it like just having these two guys night in and night out?
A whole lot better than not having them. No, I mean, I told y'all a while ago that I don't think he had a what is, like you said, first 5 games or whatever, and it was a good game, and y'all said, oh man, what are you thinking? I said, there's another level for him, and there is, and I think he's the best point guard in America, and might be the best player in America. I don't get to vote on that though, but for me, I wouldn't want anybody else. And same thing with this guy right here, man. He just makes winning plays, and whenever you need it, he steps up. And it's not just them. They'll tell you, man, every one of the teammates in there, right? We got six guards that can really play, and our forwards are growing every single day, man. And so it's a lot of fun.
PJ, under optimal conditions, what do you think your max season high points total could be this year?
I don't really know. I don't really keep up with things like that. I just try to play my game within the offense and just try to win.
How about you, Jerome? Have you ever daydreamed about that? Just how high he could get in the game?
Point guards are judged like pitchers on wins and losses, and that's all that matters for him. Like it's about winning, and so if he needs to score 50 for us to win, then I think he will do it. If he needs to get 10 rebounds, I think he will do it. If he needs to get 20 assists, I think he will do it. I think he'll do whatever it takes for us to win, and I think we got a group like that.
When you guys hit that second gear and then in the second half, what was working best for you guys?
I don't know. I have to go back and they were playing together, right? I think the ball was moving. Well, I know the first thing that happened is we stopped fouling, right? Because holy cow, and we stopped fouling. We guarded without fouling. We were able to get out in transition, and the ball was moving around, and guys were just having fun. And so, but I can't give you a precise thing. It was players making plays.
Nate, it's hard to not see your face when PJ's asked about how much you can score. Just kind of what goes through your head there, and just kind of the limit on that guy.
Honestly, it'd be like, hey, nothing working, go to PJ. I know we got a lot of guys in there that really, I can say the same thing, they'll say the same thing. We don't care how much he score, we still gonna celebrate just the same way. He can go for 50, he can have 2 points. We know PJ is gonna make sure that we have winning plays. He's gonna make sure he does his job. So,
Coach, we've annoyed you with enough questions about the defense to start the season, but at some points in that second half, it looked like you just kind of beat them in the submission a little bit. Just what do you like for the defensive performance tonight?
We communicated better. So the things that we wanted to do, you could see them talk and execute it. We rarely had mistakes where one guy was on one page and the other guy was on the other. But there weren't as many of those today, so that's getting better. And they want to guard, right? They want to win. And so they're going to sit down and guard, and it's just about learning, and where they're not thinking anymore. They just know what to do, and that's going to take a little bit more time. But
during the offseason, you talked about the weight that Kamari McGriff added and how it was going to help him at the basket. How awesome is it for you to see that kind of come to fruition? Again, he doesn't miss a shot at the rim tonight.
Yeah, no, it was great, and what we gotta, yes, it is awesome, because the coach in me has something that he has to improve on, but he did a great job tonight.
What makes Nate Johnson special in transition?
Well, he uses his speed in transition, and he doesn't always use his speed. Like he's a terrific athlete, and he only shows speed at certain times. Kind of like this guy over here. His gear on offense is different than his gear on defense, and so when we get him both to use that speed all the time on both ends of the floor, then we can go to another level.
Coach, I know that in 2022, when you guys were here, it kind of served as a coming out party against Nebraska. Now you get a chance tomorrow. Going to be presumably a sold out crowd with Nebraska and K-State fans. Just what are your kind of expectations for tomorrow's game?
And then my expectation, they're just going to jump in the cold tub, and they're going to do everything they got to do tonight to recover. And staff, I'm sure, has the scout put together already. We'll look at it. I haven't seen Nebraska much at all, so I really don't have a comment. I know Fred's team spaces the floor, shoots a lot of threes, and so we're going to have to guard.
Coach, whenever we were in here for the other press conference, we could hear you guys in there, doing your clap and getting all excited. How similar is maybe this team to that Elite Eight team, not in terms of on the court, but maybe off the court and personality?
Great leadership, high care factor. People think that when kids only at a place for 1 year or a certain amount, they can't fall in love with that place, right? But these dudes open their hearts to us, and I know that they love being at Kansas State. They love being a part of our program and being a part of this family, and it's different. And I think they'll tell you it's different than anything they've experienced. Not that anything was not good. It's just we just do it differently. And I think because of the character of who they are and the maturity they have and how they open their hearts, they've really embraced, what we're about. And I don't want them to be like last time. I want them to be their own team. And they're doing that.
What kind of statement do you think your team made against an SEC team?
We won a game. We won a game. There's the next one on the board, and we got to keep getting better. And Jans always has a 20-win team that's going to go to the NCAA tournament, and so to win the game, it means a lot. Obviously, it's because it's the next one, but we got to go on get the next one.
And then Hubbard, guarding him defensively, what can that moving forward maybe set the standard for what it's going to take defensively night in and night out?
Yeah, man, he's a terrific player. He is a terrific player and hard to guard. And but we got 5 GAs that these dudes have to guard every day, and they got to go against them every day. And they really set the tone for what we're going to face. And so thankful for those guys, for Mark Vidal, Henry Dugat, for Rob and Laurie. I mean, we just, we've got Alex. We got a great group of dudes, Miguel, that they get these guys ready, man, and so we're thankful for that.
Back here for both players, just the way with a bit of sample size of some of the offensive execute. Is this what you envisioned when you came here to see the free flow you guys have to put up the points that you are putting up?
Yeah, I say it started in the summer when we all came together. We had a plan. I feel like we're executing the plan very well, but I feel like that's not the best we can be. I think we have a higher ceiling than what we showed, but we're just gonna keep stacking and just keep winning.
I mean, yeah, basically what he said, we just got ways to go, honestly.
When you said ways to go, I mean, obviously when people see 98 on the board, ways to go, but just where do you think the ways to go are?
I think we could have got 120.
Yeah, we had
ways to go.
a couple turnovers that shouldn't have happened. A couple busted plays. We still got more ways to go.
PJ, were those just cramps?
Yeah, it was just cramps. It really never happened to me that bad, but Yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of cramps in a lot of places, but I was trying to get through it, but I just got to keep stretching. It'll be all right.
Well, Coach, we noticed that PJ just checked himself in, didn't even consult with you when he was done with the cramps. Does he just have the go ahead to do that?
Yeah, like, come on, man. I told y'all I was an idiot for checking him out the game last time. And come on. Yeah, it's you know, we're going to figure out ways to get him short rest. But, I mean, y'all didn't want him off the floor, did you? Okay, all right. You good? All right, Tom.
Any other questions for these guys?
Hey, one more quick one, real quick. Nate, how important was it for you to close out a game like that? Cal and Tulsa kind of came back on you. What did it mean to kind of quickly?
It was just really big for our defense and to show that we capitalized on rebounding and being able to communicate on the other end. And I'll just give all the credit to our GAs. Honestly, the scout was just really good this week, as it is always. Like, they gave us the best look that we could have got. So we executed out there.